Hare Krishna. Welcome back to our Swadhyay online reading retreat labs presents Power of SAP, the Gateway to Spirituality program. And in this program, we have started a new series that is called Gita Daily Series. It will continue for I think almost a year or plus, I don't know. But in this series, we have started with the first book on this series that was Gita for Daily Enrichment series first book, and in that we are continuing with the theme number two. In the theme number two, we are last time we have completed chapter number 7, verse number 6. Today we are going to continue with the same chapter with a new verse, verse number 8. The title of this: Rumble, Grumble, a Trumble, a Humble. Right. So it is interesting. So now let's first read the verse from the Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter number 7, verse number 8. So chapter number 7 is all about knowledge of the absolute. We will read the verse number 8. O son of Kuntī, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun and the moon, the syllable Om in the Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether and ability in man. 16.8. Now let's read it from Gita for Daily Enrichment series. Rumble, grumble, tumble, or humble. Yeah, so if you do not know the meaning of first three, right, I will recommend to see this meaning. Make a continuous deep resonance sound, thunder, rumble, lightning. Especially with the sound, is the meaning rumble. Make a continuous deep resonance sound. Grumble. Grumble means complain about something bad tempered way. Tumble. Fall suddenly, clumsily, headalong. This is the meaning. So I think humble, you already know it. Our media periodically presents us with the celebrities who are self-obsessed egotists. Self-obsessed, if not on the meaning of it. So we can see that self-obsessed, I think, find the meaning of it. Egotists, person who is excessively conceited or absorbed in themselves, self-seeker. The three words sum their life trajectory: rumble, grumble, tumble. These three words. Rumble. Who are the rumble? These people are so self-obsessed that they do not find any subject except themselves worth taking about. As soon as they get a chance, they start rumbling about all the Mount Everest they have scaled. So most people cannot see any mount nearby, leave alone the Everest. Grumble. Life doesn't make way for their dreams. They start grumbling as if the combined weights of multiple Mount Everest were crushing them. As reality grinds into their dreams and leaves little room for self rage, their self obsession vents itself in self pity. Trumble. Gradually, inevitably, time diminishes and decimates their wanted abilities. So, wanted equals meaning, boast about rage, leaving them with nothing to brag about, as much as they had raised themselves high in the sky by their self-obsessed imagination. That much is their tumble, as reality fails and flattens their fanciful avarice. This life trajectory might be a bit exaggerated, but we will probably find in our heart a miniature version of such an egotist, downsized according to our abilities, waiting to propel us on a similar tragic trajectory. Humble. Gita wisdom opens a better trajectory for us. The Bhagavad Gita 7.8 indicates that our abilities are not our own. All abilities belong to Krishna. The abilities that we presently have are borrowed from Him for the duration that our past good karma warrants. As soon as our good karma runs out, and none of us know when it will, our abilities will return to their actual owner, leaving us only with the consequences of our use, underuse, or abuse of those abilities. This insight grounds us in humility. Gita wisdom reveals a further dynamic devotional dimension of humility, replacing self obsession with Krishna glorification. When we use our abilities to glorify Krishna, we release the supreme fulfillment. So here we have read this particular verse 7.8, and where only one particular topic has been clearly mentioned here, that is summarized, and the ability in man, right? So with this, we completed this particular verse. We have a couple of new words today. So let's jot it down. So rumble, grumble, grumble, trumble, or humble. So let's make it a word of the day. Copy, paste, rumble, grumble, trumble. So I will be asking you to frame some words, meaningful words, sentences on the using this. RUMBLE, rumble. Then we have grumble, grumble, trumble, trumble. Then we have also another new word we have seen there, egotists. Then we have the next word is went wanted, wents wanted. Wents and wanted. So I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. So with this, we have completed today's verse. That is rumble, grumble, trumble. It's a little tricky. And the words are, yeah. So we will just mark it as a green as we have completed today's verse. We mark it as a green. And as an assignment, you have to read the entire purport and translation, word by word meaning of it. And we will be having a Kahoot quiz on this upcoming. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna.